Today I thought we would have a wee chat about fear, as it is the #1 dream killer. Yes, it kills off all your dreams. If your fears stop you from doing the things you want, ask yourself, what is it costing you? How huge is the impact on your life? What is it robbing you of? When you let fears rule your life, they take over, controlling your decisions and the choices you make. Fear is usually not even real, so why would you let that control your life? There are things that are dangerous and you are wise to be frightened of them and to take the necessary precautions, but fear is in your imagination. It is something you have made up. Learn to use your fear to benefit you before it uses you. A great acronym that describes fear is false evidence appearing real. This is a great explanation of fear, as most times that is the case. It is not real, it is only appearing so. People have all sorts of fears. Fear of failure, fear of success, fear of not being good enough, fear of being rejected, fear of the unknown, and the list could go on and on. The fear of change can be very scary for some, causing them to just give up, to not even try, which weighs them down. This weight is carried around like a heavy sack of wheat on their back, and this load that is carried around day after day causes all kinds of stress, maybe keeping them feeling sad, helpless, bogged down and worthless. Not making changes can cause your self-esteem to plummet. It takes a lot of mental energy to not do something, to let your fears win. Long term, it can cause physical illness. It is much easier and more beneficial to work on your fears and to get rid of that weight you are dragging around on a daily basis. Make the changes to become the real you. Live an exciting life that you love. If you want to change your results, you first have to change your thinking. As Henry Ford said, whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right. I love this, it's a great quote. So get rid of those damn fears now. Stop limiting yourself and live a life of passion and purpose. Focus on what you do want rather than what you don't. Say, be gone fear, be gone. I am stronger than you. Fear is a common current that runs through all of our lives, and if you allow it, fear will keep you locked up in a prison of self-doubt, procrastination, robbing you of joy and spontaneity. But if you allow it to, fear can be your biggest motivator and can serve a valuable purpose. If you have a fear about something, all that means is you don't understand whatever it is, or you don't have enough knowledge or the skill set to do whatever you are fearful of. So to change that, you just set a goal around your fear and break it down into little daily steps that are manageable to you. After a time, you will start to see, as you've taken some steps to overcoming this fear, that it is no longer so fearful. And you ask yourself, why was I so afraid? In your mind, you have a choice. You can let the fear control you, robbing you of more success and happiness, or you can decide to take some daily action steps and break that fear down so you can overcome it. Stop letting fear suck the life out of you, stealing your dreams and goals, letting you live a life of mediocrity. If you let your fears win, then you settle for less and compromise on what you really want. What will be the ultimate cost to you if your life is determined by your fears? What will be the sacrifices you have to make? What will you miss out on? Get rid of your doubts and get clarity on what you really want for your life. Break the fear that those chains that keep you imprisoned. As I said, fear is the #1 dream killer. Now, imagine yourself at the end of your life, sitting in your rocking chair, gazing out the window, reflecting on your life. So as you look back on your life, what are your regrets? How would your life have been different if you had overcome your fears? Do you wish you had tried harder? Are you thinking, oh, if only, or what if? Don't have regrets, those what ifs. Fear is an excuse you are making to not try. Stop letting fear control your happiness. Instead, start using it to benefit your life. You might fail. What does it matter? Failure is inevitable at times. Any successful person will tell you that. To fail is your greatest teacher. Learn from the experience. Pick yourself up and set a new plan of attack with what you have learned. Failure is an important advantage, as now you know more. Use it to benefit you. When you hit those bumps in the road, it doesn't matter. Just say, I'll try something else. Ask yourself, what is it that I can do? Pushing through your fears builds a more resilient and stronger you. Step out of your safe zone and face your fears to really live an unstoppable life. Feel the fear and just do it. Call me for a free chat. I would love to help you find the ways fear can benefit your life. You will find my contact details at www.karenjscott.co.nz.